Let's start all this sneaking shit. Let's just go and decimate.
25.
25. You die. Their heads start popping off. Blood like confetti going everywhere.
Wait, what?
Good God. Welcome back to another video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the intro. It took me a little while to make it, and today I just wanted to bring in some more gameplay. At this particular point, they're going into, they're still searching through this castle, and they was going into this room in order to kill some goblins that they had already established were in there by peeking at the door.
I'm gonna do a perception check over here to see if the goblins.
He's gonna, after he does a perception, we're gonna send Droop in first.
Alright, so TJ is going to make a perception check. 12. Alright, so you look in here and you see 3 goblins, and they're standing at the doorway and they're just kind of taking turns poking at this hand.
Hello.
So right here, previously, my wizard Brady, he had cast a spectral hand, and he made it go down a hallway and come through the door to distract some goblins while they approached a room that opened up to the back side of the room they was trying to get into.
Your hand is still cast.
Oh! I was like, what hand? I forgot about it.
I mean,
Yeah, my hand's like flipping because I can't attack, so I just want to like...
It's only been like 45 minutes.
So Brady's seeing this mess, or hearing about it because he's still staying a little too far away. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna see what they do. And the spectral hand just all of a sudden flips these goblins the bird, and they kind of jump back and stare at it, and they're kind of wary of it at this point.
What's a goblin's hand sign language curse word?
Yeah. I'm gonna use it.
Okay, are we gonna send someone in, or can I charge in with my
Droop's going in.
brick bar?
It's picking the nose.
Make an Arcana check. If you couldn't tell right here, I completely pulled that check right out of the air. I was guessing on it. A lot of times in D&D, especially if you're new like I am, don't really want to slow down gameplay trying to look up the right way to do something. I just took it right off the page, said this is what it's going to be.
It passes out.
You want to try it, Brandon?
No, thank you.
I
don't
16.
16.
What?
Actually, it'd be a D4.
Oh, it's only cool.
Alright, so you move your spectral hand over here, giving these goblins the bird. And they're kind of wary of it, but they're letting it come close. They'd already been close to it already, so all of a sudden it comes over there and it goes right up its nostril, and it deals 2 damage to it.
Yes!
So the way I figured that up, a lot of times if they kind of hint at trying to get some kind of advantage for something that they've done, I give it to them in various ways. Sometimes I give them advantage on their attacks. In this particular case, just for fun, he was using a spectral hand for a special damage ability, and I ended up just using a 1d4. The d4 is what they rate normal unarmed attacks without any bonuses. So a lot of times with small stuff like that, I use the small damage. After that, the goblins start swinging their swords at it, trying to see if it'll go, and it's just going right through it. So you've just created chaos in this room.
It did.
Oh, distraction.
Exactly. I just wanted to like float around and
Trent, just run in and bash it.
it just got to float around.
They're by the door.
Right here?
Yes.
Just got to float around, smack shit, make noise, just to create
Droop
more
runs
chaos.
in.
I'll run in next. Oh no. I don't know. I'll just fill the room.
Trent, you're actually going into the room.
Yeah.
Okay. You see these 3 goblins huddled around. All of them extremely distracted, trying to get rid of this hand.
We should let Brady cast a fireball on them, or the lightning strike on all 3 of them. I think it would probably kill them all.
Do I have advantage at this point?
Yes.
That was delicious, you said it. Thank you.
Let me... Nah, I'll just say you have advantage.
Okay. my squishy balloon.
Okay, so in a previous video I talked about how my barbarian, Trent, he had found and saved a goblin, and he wanted to turn him into a character. Well, I didn't want another character because we'd already got so many, so I allowed it, but it was under the stipulation that he was going to treat him as a pet. So if he wanted to use any of Droop's abilities, it would take up his action on his turn. Well, Droop has a spell that he picked up called Spectral Weapon, and it acts as a bonus action, so even though he can still use his attack as his barbarian, he's using a bonus action to use this spell. And that was the balloon that he was talking about, because the sacred weapon can materialize in any shape that you want it to. So they decided they was going to make it like a balloon animal you would get at the circus.
Okay. With my bonus action and attack with it.
It's not to buy myself a milk. No milk. Why don't you try it?
23
23
for attack.
That hits. Get this back over here.
Is this what happened?
16
16 damage
to that one.
to that one. Alright, so that one's dead.
Dead.
Okay, I'm gonna use my first attack.
After seeing this, they immediately realize that you're in the room, so you don't have advantage on this one.
That's fine. I didn't even roll advantage on the last one.
You had surprise attack.
Yeah.
Do you want us to roll initiative?
I'm pretty sure you might kill them all.
No, I did try.
Are you guys all fine with your placement in this room?
24.
I did not.
24 for hit.
24 hits.
No, I'm right there still.
Okay.
This one
Brady, you want to roll a perception check?
Are you fine being in that room right there?
20.
Yes.
20 on that one.
20?
Yeah.
Alright, that one dies.
Okay.
I feel like something big's gonna
And
come out of
then
that
my
curtain
final attack.
that you're standing next to.
$23 for hit.
That should hit.
Yes, 23 hits, sorry.
I see Monkey Boy on the table. Is that something?
21.
For damage?
Yes.
That one's dead.
This way.
Thanks for watching another video, guys. In the next episode, I will be showing what takes place after they kill these goblins, because they're in two separate rooms here, and half the party's still in the back room, which they had already cleared. But since they went through this so quickly, I decided to go ahead and spawn some other monsters out of the shadows at them and see how they handled it.